In this short video, I want to give you a brief insight into how I approach speaking at conferences and seminars and the message that I bring, and how it is I go about engaging people deeply at personal, intellectual and emotional levels. In essence, my message is about how extraordinary all we human beings already are, and how we contain within us and around us all of the resources that we require to achieve whatever it is we want for ourselves in our lives. And the only difference between those that do achieve those things and those that don't is that those people who achieve those things know how to access those resources. The work is a blend of the science of human behaviour and the incredible insights that we now have, and the art of stories and storytelling. I use stories and storytelling to bring these truths and these insights to relevant life. So, for instance, if a conference was themed around having people work better together, helping each other to be their best, or if the theme was around change and coping with change and how perhaps sometimes the outcome of change isn't what you expected, then in both those scenarios, one of the stories that I might choose would be the story of Derek Redmond, the Olympic athlete. Now, this is a story where Derek Redmond didn't achieve what he was setting out to achieve, but what he did discover, that his purpose was really to finish
Derek Redmond, the best form he's shown since he broke the British record.
In 1992, in Barcelona, Derek Redmond stepped into an arena that had been his sole focus since 1988. Back then, just 10 minutes before the race, injury forced him to pull out. Now was to be his moment. With 4 years of working and waiting and dreaming, he exploded into an early lead.
Redmond is broken down.
Sometimes things happen that seem so cruel, so crushing. We feel utterly powerless. But in truth, these are the things that show us how extraordinary we all have the potential to be.
And sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on
And most importantly, they give others the chance to help us discover
I
them.
am strong when I am on your shoulder.
It was his father.
You raise me up to more than I can be.
He told his desperate son, "You don't have to do this." But when he didn't stop, Jim Redmond said, "Okay then, let's finish this thing together." We all, at some point, get the chance to help other people be the best that they can be. And in doing so, we glimpse a better part of ourselves. But how many of us have the courage to ask for help? And how many of us, if not asked, have the courage to offer?
You raise me up so I can stand.
Just before the finish line, Jim Redmond let his son go so that he could finish the race alone. He received a standing ovation from 65,000 people who were seeing for themselves just how extraordinary we human beings are. Derek Redmond shows us that no matter what, if you focus on what you can do rather than what you can't, then nothing need stop you. The journey may be different from what you imagined, but what is certain is that you will discover extraordinary things about yourself and all of those around you. And it's by engaging people with the truths of how we human beings really work, with the truth of just how incredibly resourceful we all already are. And by engaging them at the level of their beliefs and aligning those with the objectives that you have, that's when you start to generate purposeful and focused actions and outcomes. So here's a brief overview into my approach to speaking at conferences and seminars. And if you'd like to get in touch, then simply use the contact button on the site. I'm happy to come in, have a cup of coffee and a chat, or arrange a Skype call, whatever it is that suits you. So thank you very much indeed for watching this video, and I hope that one day I do get the opportunity to meet you and help you enjoy discovering just how extraordinary you already are. Thank you very much.